We thank our subscribers for encouraging us to make great content every week. We have received some pretty good suggestions for the Filipinas video. So we decided to make part -2 video. In today's video we are going to see top 10 best places to visit in Filipinas according to our subscribers. Let us get started. At number 5. Crested de Gallo Island. Crested de Gallo Island in Romblon is one of the most surreal places we have ever had the pleasure of visiting. In one of the most remote corners of the Philippines, an hour's boat ride from CEBU Island, in the region of Romblon, is where you will find the white sand paradise of Crested de Gallo. This insanely beautiful island is way out in the middle of the ocean and is surrounded by crystal clear aqua blue water. The journey to get here is epic and you have to really put in the effort to make it here. It took us an internal flight, 4 local ferries and a private boat to reach the island, but it was worth every second of the journey. This island feels like something straight out of a movie and reminds us a lot of Bon Bon Beach. The island has 2 beautiful sandbars and is surrounded by the brightest blue water you have ever seen. To top it all off, its remote location means that you may even get to enjoy the island all to yourselves for a few hours, as we did. It's hard to describe how incredible this place is, and the journey to get here makes you appreciate it even more. This is probably the biggest adventure we have ever been on, with one of the greatest rewards at the end of it all. If you are looking for your own private island paradise, then look no further than Crested de Gallo. At number 4. Sargau Island, Philippines. Sargau Island, Philippines is one of those places you come for a few days and end up spending a few weeks. Sargau has started to gain a little bit of popularity with visitors, with its consistent world-class surf breaks, but it's not even close to being touristy or overdeveloped. Right now, I think Sargau is a perfect size. It is everything you need for an awesome surf or beach trip, but nothing you don't. And as always, the people that call this island home are warm, friendly, and awesome, just like most places you visit in the Philippines. Plus, Sargau is super cheap. It was hard to break a 500 PHP note, which is equivalent to $10. Money goes very far here. At number 3. Panglao Beaches. This ultimate Panglao beach guide will give an overview with nice beach pictures of the best white beaches on Panglao Island. All beaches in Panglao drop off very shallow. Well suited for children. On Panglao Island, there are 9 significant beaches. You can find secluded beaches, from tourism almost untouched, and tourist beaches with many hotels, restaurants, and nightlife. The most famous beach in Panglao, Bohol, is the main tourist Alona beach. The beach has a length of 800 meters and offers a lot of possibilities. Many hotels, restaurants, and bars right on the ocean. Water sports such as jet ski, kite surfing, kayaking, and of course snorkeling and scuba diving. There are daily offered several trips to the nearby islands of Balikasag and Pamilacan. As the most developed among all the beaches here, Alona has around 30 resorts, the majority of which are beachfront property. Plus, you have more or less 15 dive shops to choose from. This beach is also where you can hire pump boats to take you to Pamilacan Island, where you can watch a group of dolphins or swim with whale sharks. On the weekend, Alona Beach turns into an entertainment haven with live bands, discos, and concerts. At number 2. Chocolate Hills in Bohol. The island province of Bohol in the Philippines may be smaller than its Visayan neighbors Cebu and Negros, but it doesn't fall short of stunning sights and activities, such as its famous Chocolate Hills. Joining Chocolate Hills tours will treat you to a breathtaking view of 1,000 beautiful cone-shaped hills stretched over 50 square kilometers of land across the towns of Carmen, Batuan, and Sagbayan. This is the tourist spot that put Bohol on the map, and that has baffled many geologists. The majestic Chocolate Hills is one of the Philippines' most popular tourist attractions and is the top destination for Bohol tours. It got its name from its strange yet unique formation and rich vegetation that turns into chocolate brown during the dry months, hence, the name. The Chocolate Hills is declared the Philippines' 3rd national geological monument and is dubbed as an 8th wonder of the world. It won't take long before you realize why it's one of the must-visit destinations in the country once you see its scenic characteristics firsthand. These iconic hills are even featured in the 200 Philippine peso bill. Best time to visit. Like most parts of the Philippines, Bohol has a tropical climate. But its peak season is during dry months, which begins in December until May. The least chance of rainfall is during April. These months make it an ideal time to travel around and experience activities, such as swimming, snorkeling, and sightseeing, in the island province. At number 1. Kalangamin Islands in Palawan. The island of Kalangamin is famous for its crystal clear water, white powdery sand, and long sandbars stretching on both sides of the island. The beaches surrounding is really calm, safe and truly relaxing. That's why it's suitable for family holidays or for a short weekend trip. In 2013, the island started to gain international exposure after MV Europa cruise line stopped over and brought almost 400 passengers who stayed on the island for a couple of hours. The island has a length of only 753 meters and is still uninhabited. There are no big resorts on the island, but there's Jeter Resort that offers TP huts. Overnight camping via tent is also allowed on the island. To preserve the beauty of the place, the local tourism office only allows a maximum of 500 tourists per day. Best time to visit. The best time to visit the island is during the summer season, from February to May, but you can still visit the island from October to June. Avoid the rainy and typhoon season, which is from July to September.